And paano mo gugustuhin o paano ka dapat maglalaro dito sa ating third set knowing na lamang ng dalawa dito ang kalaban mo? Kung ikaw ang Biñan.
Well, for Biñan, they know that Quezon Tangerines, again nga, nagkakaroon ng complacency coming in the third set. And again, they just need to remember what they did during the first round. And they need to remember what they are and what they can do and translate that into action, Daphne.
Biñan on top here for the first time on this match at 1 point. Tingnan natin kung maalagaan nila yung kalamangan na meron sila. Go. Off speed. That wouldn't go. And Mike overcooks that hit.
And again, when it comes to transition, long rally, dito nga laging tinatapos ang Biñan sa attacking error and they really need to minimize that. But let's commend the floor defense and coverage of our top tier scorers, Deloria and Dinsing, on that sequence.
Mike was trying to target zone 1 on that last play. Basarte to Dinsing. Easily dug there. Shoot set. And Deloria, binigyan ng ustisya yung setup nitong si Almendra Leho. Kaya ito, Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels ang magdadala sa atin sa ating unang technical timeout here in the third set.
The volleyball action continues here at the MPVA. During the huddle, Coach Dong reminded the Biñan Volley Angels na kailangan talaga nila dumikit kasi hindi nahihirapan yung kalaban. Normal lang na laro sa Quezon ang galawan nila ngayon kaya kailangan dumikit ng Biñan para ma-pressure sila ng onte. Dagdag pa ni Coach na hindi pwedeng magmadali sa ginagawa nila. Paulit-ulit silang sinasabihan na lamangan o dikitan para naman mabigyan din sila ng chance na manalo. With nothing to lose and everything to gain in this match, the Angels told each other na sigaw kayo sa loob kung kaya. I-all out na. Balik sa inyo, Jong and Daphne.
Thank you, Fiona. Indeed, that energy could spark up itong Volley Angels, especially right now that they're on top by 1 point. Deloria thought that she would scratch that zone 5.
And I really like the word there coming from Coach Dong that you really need to challenge here Quezon because they're just playing their usual game. At kailangan mong dumikit if you really, again, want to snatch this third set.
Kumbaga, ito yung normal.
Oo.
Nalaro lang ng Quezon Tangerines eh.
But right now, this is what I'm really waiting for the duo of Deloria and Carmona to happen here in the third set. And as you can see, 6 points apiece for this wonderful outside hitters from Biñan.
Deloria, the second time around, targeting zone 5. 1 point lead for the Volley Angels. Dinsing!
And how about that attack from Rhea Dinsing?
This extreme spike of the set is brought to you by Extreme, your one-stop shop appliances. Aya Dinsing just killing that ball. Combination play, and Nike, great eye as the Volley Angels have been targeting zone 5 here in the third set.
And right now, again, Nike, I mean, I must say, right now, the lone bright spot here for Biñan.
I think this is the twist of taste that we're looking for here in the third set. That drop, it's just read by the blockings of the Volley Angels. We're deadlock at 10 here.
But yun nga, Daphne, when Mayang Nike really, doing her assignment, did her assignment and scoring big time dito for Biñan. But again, yun nga, hinihintay lang natin magsabay-sabay itong mga starters for Biñan and really give a tough job here for Quezon.
But anong ginagawang tama dito ng Biñan kung bakit tayo tabla at 10?
Well, I must say, Daphne, that Carmona and Deloria somehow doing good job on the outside position and consistently Nike scoring and contributing a point still here for Biñan.
1-point lead for the Volley Angels. So biggest lead is at 1. And Carmona trying to do that off speed, but a bit low.
Yeah. Well, it is already kind of a high set and Carmona already mistimed her approach after that attack. Unfortunately, masyadong na baby ni Carmona. Yung drop sana na yun.
Which team can pull away? Dorog setting it up, chooses Borromeo. Nike, siya naman. Hinahina lang yung palo doon. Brace yourselves. This is gonna be a long one. Sarte to Borromeo once again. Net touch here for the Volley Angels. Who was that?
Oh, yeah.
Medyo nang gigil na i-block itong si Borromeo. Well, you know what's fun about this one? Nike and Borromeo were former teammates.
Oh, yes.
And Adamson, Lady Falcons. Kaya nakita din natin on the sidelines. We got here Trisha Tubu, some players from the Adamson Lady Falcons.
Oh, yes.
Before supporting both, I'd say, itong sila Nike as well as Borromeo.
And, well, despite on a different team, and for sure they are, you know, they have the same blood and DNA, which is Lady Falcons.
Service ace, naging regalo dito ni Mayang Nike.
And right now, Daphne, after that, just 1 point away for Mayang Niki to score a double-digit performance after ilang games.
9 points for her. And now, Biñan on top by 2 points. Micah Go would have to sit for a while. Ashley Yeses with her parents present here at the venue. I'd say na dito yung kanyang support system. Battle at the net. And it's Basarte who'll be earning that one.
Don't forget Basarte, because on that regalo, Basarte could still be an additional threat on the net to score a point here for Quezon Tangerines.
1 point game dito sa ating third set. But a buzzer was hit by our officials in here. They're trying to clarify the positioning of the players. I think they're still trying to clarify things out. Borromeo,
Yeah.
dinidepensahan pa rin yung kanilang naging positioning dito.
But let's see, because they were called for a rotational fault. If this, and Daphne, if Quezon Tangerines really on the right position before that service, well, this would be a dead ball. They need to repeat that point. But I'm seeing a thumbs up here. And I think, yes, they're gonna give, and I think they're going to give that to Quezon.
Medyo nagkalituhan din dito talaga sa side ng Quezon Tangerines as our technical committee still trying to clear things out for the black shirts to avoid those scrambles, since every point really matters, especially in the third set kung saan itong Biñan iba ang kanilang ibabahaging storya. 1 point game dito sa ating third set, and we are good to go. Carmona with that firm serve, but perfect first ball there by Gatigan. Dinsing with the help off the net. Say thank you.
And Rhea Dinsing right now is synonymous to a lucky charm, Daphne. I mean, everything that she's doing right now really on her favor, even on that pipe attack. Sumabit na sa net, pero sinuwerte pa.
Imagine mo, na-delay na nga yung laro doon dahil sa rotational error. Pero parang wala naman sila naging pakialam doon. So, ikaw, Biñan, you have to take a pause for a while dahil tabla na po tayo dito at 15.
And just like that, good eye and good timing there coming from Ash.
And those loaded services are paving the way for the Quezon Tangerines to be on top once again. Amakatan. Nagpaparamdam din dito.
You're still tuned in to the MPVA. During difficult moments in her volleyball journey, Mayang Nike always looks to her mom for motivation to keep going. Kahit nakabase sa Italy ang mama niya, lagi silang nag-uusap bago ang bawat laro at nire-remind siya na galingan kasi andyan lang siya para sumuporta. Kahit anong oras pa ang laro, nagpupuyat talaga o kaya't gumagawa pa ng paraan para lang mapanood si Mayang kahit nasa trabaho siya. Manalo man o matalo, wala pang nakakaligtaan na laban ang mama niya. Her mom always reminds her how proud she is of her, and she wants to give back the same love she receives as she dedicates every single game to her. Now back to you, Jong and Daphne.
Thank you, Fiona. You know, sabi nga natin, itong si Nike nagiging missing piece. Pero rambulan at wala nang kumuha ng bola doon for Biñan.
But good eye there. Ashley SS. This Lieses twins, Daphne. I'm happy, we've witnessed their career growing right before our own eyes. And right now, playing for Quezon, really showcasing their raw talent here in MPVA.
You know, just before witnessing them from high school, transitioning into the collegiate scene, and even here in the professional ranks, grabe lang din, no? Dati, just, you know, showing a lot of potential nung nasa KMS pa sila. Almendralejo chooses Deloria. And still, the Volley Angels all alive.
And this is Daphne, the Erica Deloria that we know, really unbothered sa tall blockers ng kalaban and powering it through. And right now, if there is a best time for them to cope up and scoring a point, I think this is here in third set.
In the second set, we talked about how the Quezon Tangerines were consistent and composed. But that's going to be a big challenge here in the third set. Since this is just a one-point game, a lot could really happen here. Still here. What a save there by Dorog. Almendralejo. Nigay kay Kapitana muli. Nabantayan. Almendralejo, pumalo din. Attacker setter. Ito si Reyan. She chooses Nika this time from the back row. Then Sing. That will sail out.
Well, that is kind of offset na already na binigay kay Rhea Singh. And Rhea Singh failed to time that properly. She's really way underneath that ball. And lack of follow through when she tried to hit the ball.
So we are deadlocked at 18 here in the third set with Almendralejo. Heavy service. Then Sing. Access denied. Hinahanap natin na pinag-aralan nila at they just really worked on their blocking specifically for Ayad and Sing.
And Daphne blocked by the #1 blocker after the first round there. Pero Lino denying that attack from Rhea Singh.
Ito na. Yan nga, relax na lang sa likod. Tapos patay kami sa harap. Ito lang. Or sa lang pa. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
And now, 1-point game here for the Volley Angels. Sabi nga natin, for Quezon, you would want to finish things up early here. And you wouldn't want na mananakaw pa sa'yo yung momentum at yung tough start na pinakita mo.
But based on that last play, Daphne, Yes, this might be quite a lackluster performance from our number one blocker, Perolino, but I hope that after that block of Rhea Dinseng that would gain her momentum at magtuloy-tuloy yung puntos dito ni Zen.
And kung nakikita nyo na si Densing nababantayan na dito.
Oh, yes.
Other options, ang kailangan din for Basarte to utilize. You got here Badyon, Yeses, and Micah Go. Babalik muli, tignan natin kung yung pahinga niya napabuti. At mapapabuti para sa koponan niya because Biñan on top here by 2.
And Micah Go is really a smart player here for Quezon, and I think there's really a reason why she was side out earlier. I think to have a better perspective na nangyayari inside the court dito for Quezon.
But Volley Angels just all awake here, trying to save that one, and then Sing flying away.
Rhea Dinseng, deny me once and I'll be back stronger. Specialty of the house. Grabe, napakanipis ng cut shot. But Rhea Dinseng showing us the greatest that she has on that attack.
Nabantayan nyo man ako, pero di na kayo pwedeng umulit pa. Pero ito naman, si Nike, siya ang nag-iinit para sa Volley Angels.
Well, this could still be anybody's game. Daphne, Biñan really need to work hard here because this loss might jeopardize again their standing and their chance to enter our semifinals.
Perfect first ball by Gatigan. Then muli, porsyento na dito.
Exactly, Daphne. I like that. Porsyento and conversion is really the name of the game here for Rhea Dinseng. 18 big points here for our number one scorer in the MPVA.
1-point game na lang dito sa third set. Tingnan natin kung lalamang muli ang Biñan o still Biñan on top here. So it's Nike versus Dinseng here in the third set.
And feeling ko Daphne, Mayang Dik is already on her 100%. Sumayaw na on that tune. Let's see if that will continue.
Service ace pa ang naging regalo dito. So aakyat sa 3 puntos ang kalamangan dito ng Volley Angels.
And right now, I think the jinx here for Quezon on being complacent after, I mean on the third set, still happening here.
Diyan pa naman si Boy Che. Kaya pa yan. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And that is quite Daphne, really, interesting. Quezon Tangerines on a timeout, no coach. Sila lang, I mean, they work on their communication. And yun nga, I think the timeout is quite very strategic and that is to ice or to break itong momentum na meron itong Biñan. And let's see if that momentum will shift back here on the side of Quezon Tangerines.
So Quezon Tangerine would have to pull away with a 3-0 run if they want to tie things up here in the third set. First ball by Borromeo, then Sing. And she will remain awake for the black shirts.
Game is not yet over here for Rhea Dinseng alongside with Micah Go and Basarte.
For the Tangerines, you wouldn't want to commit any errors because that would bring your opponent to a set point advantage. For those who just tuned in, lamang ng 2 sets dito ang Quezon and just this set to secure, but sabi nga natin, now Biñan already at set point. Go with that first ball. Basarte to Borromeo, unbothered by the blockings of Biñan.
Umuusok pa yung palo ni Borromeo. As you can see, breaking the tall and good blockers there of Biñan and scoring her 10 point here in this match.
Look how fearless she
Yes.
was Pwede siyang mablock doon, pero palo na lang kung palo talaga. And that will seal out for Carmona. 2 straight points and 2 set points saved here for the Volley Angels. And Coach Dong naman ang magpapatawag dito ng timeout. Let's listen in.
Isang ano lang yan. Isang maganda receive lang. Pasawan tayo, pero takbo ka. Run. Ayusin mo yung run mo sa kanya. O kaya dito. Andito yung setter. Okay? Sige. Pag nagalangan, sa gitna, Erica. Saka dito. Pag nagalangan. Sige. Sa maganda receive lang. Pag medyo alanganin, Jen, kahit na ano mo lang, kalawitin mo lang paano.
A must time out there for Biñan. And ito nga, Biñan instructed there a specific play. And based on the timeout, I think they're going to play. And they're gonna go there for Jen Villegas, our number 11 when it comes to attacking efficiency.
It's Lenny Borromeo will be pressured on this service. 10 points for her. Almendralejo chooses Carmona once again, and no one was there to save that one. Shane Carmona silencing itong Quezon Tangerines. First ball by Deloria, Almendralejo, and Shane just finishing things off. They'll be entering the 4th set in just a while. (25-23) was our set number 3 score, wherein Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels were able to snatch a set against the Quezon Tangerines. And looking back at what happened, we saw that Carmona and Nike stepping up and trying to ace their performances.
Exactly, and I think sabi ko nga during the first 2 sets, the missing links there, Carmona and Deloria performing well here in the 3rd set. And right now, I know that the confidence here for Biñan, so Quezon Tangerines really need to be extra careful because for sure, Biñan here will do their unfinished business that they did during the first round.
And in terms of attacks, lumang dito ng dalawang Biñan. Sabi nga natin, that's led by Mayang Nike and Shane Carmona. And ito naman, 1 block advantage and 1 ace din ang naging abante dito ng Biñan.
It's a very good statistics, Daphne. I mean, as you can see, opponent errors very identical, but I think it is really with Biñan's composure. And again, Carmona and Deloria teaming up to provide necessary support, especially on attacking here for Biñan.
Mike Ago, seated for a while earlier, pero yung naging balik niya contributed a bit for the Quezon Tangerines, and it's Chesa Torog. Zed Perolino. Yan pa. Yung kakailanganin yung presensya para sa side ng Biñan. Want to play early one. That wouldn't go. Fourth set, here we go. Deloria. She was blocked. Great reflexes there by the libero of the Volley Angels. That's Barilla, pero ngayon, medyo napasobra na ang atras dito ni Carmona.
And right now, itong Quezon Tangerines, they always start their point with their middle blockers. And I think that really helps for them to set up the pace here of the game.
And from the right pin, Mayang Nike, gumagana na.
And this is something that Quezon Tangerines really need to watch out for because Carmona and Deloria are really working well now for Biñan. And Nike, do not forget, even at the back, could still be an option to score.
So long rallies ang hatid agad dito ng fourth set.
And there you go, Daphne. On my unofficial statistics, Rhea Dinsing officially entered the 20-point marker here.
Sabi nga natin, Jong, nung first meeting ng dalawang koponan na ito, Dinsing scored 30 points on that 5-setter match.
Well, that means only Daphne 10 na lang to tie her performance on the 30-point marker. But let's see if that will continue here.
Service ace naman for Kapitana Erica Deloria.
And ito na, Daphne, gising na itong Biñan na breaking there the service reception of Borromeo.
Sabi natin, para sa side ng Biñan, Jong, we saw the output of Nike as well as Carmona. But what has changed naman for the Tangerines?
Well, for the Tangerines, Daphne, it has been something that we saw even on their previous matches. The complacency happened during the third set.
I'd say na isa sa mga nagiging sakit yun ng Tangerines, no? Basarte to Borromeo.
And also, I think added to that complacency that happened during the third set, Daphne, is that yung errors dito ng Quezon Tangerines happened during the latter part of the third set. Reason for Biñan to finally get and snatch the third set against Quezon.
You know, clearly, the rhythm and the momentum was on the side of the Volley Angels during the third set, especially nga no last part. And hammering it through, Mayang Nike.
The hot hands right now. What a wonderful set there. Coming from Alberto, pumunta siya twice sa open and right now binalikan on the opposite. Almost late yung blockers there for Nike, allowing her to hit that ball really hard.
So the Volley Angels are obviously awake here in the fourth set here on this match. So, tignan natin kung paano itong Quezon Tangerines papanatiliin yung kanilang andun na yung fighting spirit na meron sila eh. Pero itong Volley Angels, parang gusto nila yung duplicate at one happened during the first round.
And I think our middle blockers here, Villegas and Perolino, already scouted itong mga atake na Rhea Dinsing. And as you can see dito, 2% na sila kay Borromeo.
Pero sino pa yung hinahanap mo na mas mag-iinit bukod kay Dinsing para sa Quezon?
Well, for Quezon, I'm expecting Daphne that the Maika Go will be also extra explosive. But right now, she's at conservative at 5 points. But no problem because Borromeo is really playing so well. As well as Badyon na Nundangan.
Ganda ng shifting ng kamay dito ni Borromeo. And great read on that one since the ball sailed out.
I really admire, the effort. And as you can see, Maika Go extra focus.
All business for Maika Go. MVP for NCAA season 97. Had to sit out for season 98. Played for a while in 99. Meanwhile, Almendralejo connecting to Carmona. It's the Lady Titan connection. Working out well here for the pink shirts.
Flying and scoring there already in 10 points. Shane Carmona.
That elbow saved by Undangan. Borromeo, siya ang mainit para sa side ng Quezon. Almendralejo chooses Carmona once again. Basarte. Getigan to Borromeo, nailing it through.
And right now, Daphne, patibayan ng depensa, palakasan ng atake. And on that sequence, it is Borromeo. Really appears very explosive, scoring her 13th point here in this match.
13 big points for Lenny Borromeo. Just like Nike, yung mother niya, nasa ibang bansa rin. And both players just really trying to give their best para sa mga mothers nila na OFW.
And Shane Carmona on that swing. Kita mo talaga really unbuttered. As you can see, very established na yung blockers doon. But yeah, was able to go ahead and score a point there for Biñan.
And Micah Go making her presence felt here in the fourth set, bringing us dito sa ating unang technical timeout. That swing paving the way.
You're still watching the 2024 MPVA. During the huddle, Coach Jerry reminded the girls that this is not the time to be complacent. Talagang kailangan nila mag-adjust kung gusto nilang manalo. He left the girls to talk to one another at sinabi nila sa isa't isa na kailangan nila bawasan ng errors, lalo na kasi nawala ang service nila sa third set. Meanwhile, Go and Basarte urged the girls to keep going. Huwag tayo mawala, sabi ni Basarte. Bagong set na to, bawi lang ng bawi, lamangan natin. Dagdag pa ni Go na ang kalaban lang natin ang sarili natin. Kaya natin to. Balik sa inyo, Jong and Daphne.
Salamat, Fiona. Pero ngayon, etong Biñan, gising na gising dito sa ating fourth set. And that Basarte and Go initiating or leading that huddle. Mukhang kakailanganin pa nila yun.
And I like it when Fiona said that ang kalaban mo dito more than the opponent is yung sarili mo. And strong mental fortitude is really needed here on the side, not only for Quezon, but for Biñan as well.
But it's the veteran moves of Mike Go na gumagana here in the fourth set. We saw na alam niya, nakapayong na yung dalawang blockers doon ng Biñan. Yung blockout na lang talaga yon. Want to play, kanina pa yun ginagawa. Pero ito, yung magiging puntos finally for Almendralejo.
And who have thought that you as a setter could also be an option there to score? And Quezon Tangerines didn't expect that Almendralejo were gonna do a 1-2 play on that part.
Basarte to Densing. Nagiging tahimik na siya dito since nababantayan na nga rin yung galawan niya dito. Dorog chooses Go from the right pin. That was strong one.
Yeah.
Kaya yung push ni Almendralejo naging insufficient.
And kita mo ito si Micah Go, you know, really very silent. Nothing so flashy and fancy, Daphne, for this outside hitter. But kung kinakailangan ng puntos, you could actually rely on this really very good veteran and former MVP.
At yung nagiging atake ni Micah Go, nakikita natin, may konting skip siya before she jumps. And Deloria tying things up here. We're deadlock at 10.
And Daphne, good eye as you notice that extra skip there of Micah Go. But meanwhile, itong si Deloria already at 9 points.
Scramble D. Chance to counter here for the pink shirts. Almendralejo, combination play. Pinuto ni Jessa Dorog. Tensing, tatapusin.
And Rhea Dinsing really paying off that wonderful dig na ginawa doon na kanilang kapitana ni Dorog. Really making sure to score a point for Quezon Tangerines.
Quezon on top here by 1 point. Carmona with the help of the net. Yan gagana. Densing, lumilipad muli dito. That cross-court kill. Look at
Yes.
that angle. Sharp cut.
Really a very good cut shot there, Daphne. Let's take one more time. Kita mo, iwas na iwas sa blockers. Almost no defender on that attack.
Quick shout out to LM Luafoj saying go Quezon. Pero buzzer ang tinawag sa atin.
Oh,
Still all good. All good. Pero
Yes, I guess.
Jong, 2 puntos ang kalamangan dito ng Quezon. How do you think will they be able to take care of that lead they have?
well, for Quezon, they need to, again, sabi nga dito na kanilang coaching staff, I mean, they need to have a very good mental fortitude, Daphne, because in the past games, yun nga, nagkakaroon ng complacency, especially in the third set, and that breaks their momentum. So they really need to close out this match during the fourth set.
But it's Shane Carmona who's trying to, go extra mile
Oh, yeah.
and lead the Volley Angels try to extend this match. Look at that sharp
Yeah.
serve.
Oh!
Miscoordination, and that will result to a bonus point for the Volley Angels.
Well, kita mo, ito tinutulak niya dito si Micah Go. And really no defender's confusion on that defense pattern.
Zen Perolino with 3 points here on this match. More output will be needed for her. Sabi nga natin yung Twin Towers
Oh yeah.
nitong
Oo.
Volley Angels, Perolino and Villegas in the first round. Just contributed a lot
Indeed.
for the Volley Angels. Sobrang sipag ng dalawang yon.
And now Rhea Dinseng, even though bumaba yung porsyento niya on the attacks when she was on the attack line, kita mo bumawi naman dito on the service deck, scoring 23 big points.
Make that 24 as Aya Dinseng. Earlier unstoppable in terms of her attacks. This time on the service area. Say thank you to the net.
And Daphne, 6 more points for Rhea Dinseng to tie her performance with 30 during the first round.
Massive service.
Yeah.
Almendralejo to Carmona who got that first ball. Hindi napagod kaya puntos muli para kay Shane.
Well, Shane Carmona, Daph, is not the tallest of an outside hitter, but you see the arms doing the speed of that arm really delaying the defense there for Quezon Tangerines.
Basarte to Borromeo. Cross-court kill and that smile she truly deserves since the Quezon Tangerines. Great connection by Basarte. Pinalipad itong si Borromeo. So now we're heading dito nga sa ating second round, and para sa ating tournament format, we got 9 teams, double round robin, and currently, we are already at the second round. Sabi nga natin yung top 2 teams, meron silang twice to beat advantage, and that goes to show na kailangan talaga i-aim mo yung first 2 spots.
Exactly, because the number 1 team, the number 1 seeded team will face the number 4 team, at kung sino matalo in the semifinals will battle in a bronze medal match.
So 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, and syempre, gugustuhin mo at kakailanganin mo yung advantage
Oh, yeah.
na yun, di ba? Para, syempre, sayang naman yung inalagaan mo yun in the first 2 rounds. Quezon, lamang dito ng 2 substitution. It's the homegrown talent, Amakatan, former Lady Stags, now playing here for the Quezon Tangerines. Micah, go. Mababa yun.
Oo. Low contact there for Micah Go. And they need to be extra careful. Well, as someone who have this immaculate record, of course, you didn't want to have it blemished.
Shane Carmona, 13 points for her as she leads. Ito nga Volley Angels extending this one into fourth set. Siyempre, naging katulong na rin dito si Mayang Nike and Deloria. Siya naman ang lilipad ngayon. Not gonna work. Micah go. Tough setup there. Chin goes to Micah once again. Easily dug up there. Deloria. Long rally alert. Back with your seatbelts. Almendralejo to Deloria muli.
Wow!
And Getigan just all over the floor. Almendralejo, combination play. Nakita natin, bumababa na yung talon dito ni Deloria. And that swift sweep. Using the hands off the blocker, Amakatan, fresh from the bench.
Well, Daphne, you know, if we could just divide that point of Amakatan to 6, because all of these players really putting their 100% on that very good coverage.
Great decision making for Chin Basarte to activate Basarte. To activate Amakatan rather.
Yes.
On that last play, Micah go naman. Ginamit na lang ang kamay ng blockers. 3-point lead para sa Quezon Tangerines. Makakaabol pa ba dito ang Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels? Let's find out.
Okay. Oh, nakahinga na kayo. 1 lang tayo, 1. Dito ka, Gen. Laglag mo lang dito. Drop mo lang ha. Ganda mo lang, medyo ano ka lang ng pasok. Tapos drop. Tapos labas dito pag out of system ha. O nasa harap ka rin. Ha? Oh. Come on. Ay, Gen, approach ng palo, pero drop ball mo lang dito lang ha.
Well, 2 specific instructions nga binigay dito ni Coach Dong. Yes, if Biñan will have a very good play, they'll surely gonna go instructed by Coach to go to Jen Villegas and to have a confusion to do a drop instead of hitting that ball really hard. But if it is out of a system play, of course, pupuntahan natin dito, Deloria.
Great guard at the net. Courtesy of Pia as well as Micah.
And right now, Badyon at 8 points. What a game there and what a time for her to score her point.
Ngayon, 4 na puntos na ang kalamangan ng Quezon Tangerines. Deloria. Targeting zone 5. Earlier, we saw how she was struggling in that long rally. But yeah, Coach Dong just reminding if this team or her girls,
Yeah.
kumbaga, nakakahinga na ba sila? Okay pa ba sila dito? Sharp serve. Basarte chooses Tensing from the back row.
25 big points here for Rhea Dinsing, and I really like the play here of Quezon Tangerines Basarte. It is actually a good receive, and who have thought that having a good reception then you decided to go for a pipe attack would surely confuse yung depensa ng opponents mo.
Merry Christmas, 25 points para dito kay
Oh, yes.
Densing. Dorog chooses go. Smart attack.
And right now, Daphne, both squads have 3 players in double digits. For Quezon Tangerines, of course, led by Rhea Dinsing, Borromeo, and you have Micah going for Biñan. You have Deloria Carmona and Mayan Nike.
Dorog, underhand set. Chooses Densing. Tough run here for the Quezon Tangerines in 6-point lead already. And Densing just hammering it through. Timeout will be called here by Coach Dong. Makinig muna tayo.
Lumayo na sila, kumpiyansa na naman. Sige lang. Send out lang tayo. Sino nasa dulo dito? Dalawa lang kayo? Dalawang spiker mo. O sige, 1 mo na lang. 1, okay? O sige, presence of mind. Presence of mind. Commit ang depensa natin, umatras na. Ha?
And I like how Coach Dong there giving instruction without any sign of, of this really bother despite Quezon really having a very comfortable lead.
Almendralejo chooses their captain Coverage nandoon. Nike from the back row. Basarte was there. What a dig there. Deloria. Tough one, and it's the Volley Angels who will be winning that one. Great response right after the timeout.
Well, this is just a 5-point lead. Well, right now here for Biñan, they just really need to play perfect volleyball. You have your number one scorer here. You have Deloria and you have Mayang Nike on the attack line.
Short serve. That was with authority. Almendralejo will be sending the ball over. Chin, combination play. Ganda ng coverage dito ni Getigan. At go. Balik sa kanya. Balik sa mukha niya. Great read there. As two-man blocker will be denying that attack by Micah Go.
And right now, Daphne, this is only just a 4-point lead for Biñan.
Tough set. Basarte dancing once again.
And right now, Daphne, you know, the blocking of Nike and Perolino giving the attackers of Quezon a hard time to score.
And a timeout will be called here. Let's listen in Coach Jerry.
Hindi mo ito talaga bibigyan, hindi magiging effective yung gilid. Bibigyan mo. Mamaya ka walang choice. Ngayon may choice ka, bigyan mo pwede. Ha?
Akin lang. Tahan lang sa isa. Okay, go lang. Go lang. Aji, bagay tayo tayo. Aji, play one tayo. Bye tayo short ball.
And Basarte's play, Coach Jerry, pointing out the kind of play that Basarte is doing is really quite very tentative. At nababasa na nga ito ng Biñan. She keeps on going to Rhea Dinsing to her wing spiker. But right now, to confuse, sabi nga ni Coach Jerry, to confuse the defense dito ng Biñan, she need to set up a ball dito kay Badyon to set up the rhythm, specifically said by Coach Jerry. And that will only be possible, Daphne, if they'll have a very good service reception.
3-0 run for the Volley Angels. And just 3 points to tie things up. Can the Quezon Tangerines stop that bleeding? Basarte to Densing. Back set, Nike. Make that 4-0 run.
And let's see that play, that Almendralejo's wonderful creation, Daphne. Kita mo, Deloria already approaching, then suddenly, opposite set. Delayed yung blockers natin. An easy point for Mayang Nike.
Ganda naging setup doon
Oo
ni
nga
Almendralejo eh. Kaya naging madali rin yung trabaho dito ni Nike. Deloria. Sharp kill won't go. Densing, fast wipe. Good to go. Basarte connecting to Pia. Buhay pa rin po ang bola dito. Basarte, back sets. Chooses go. Mendralejo to Nike once again. Towering it through. And yes, she deserves those high fives.
Oh, definitely, Daphne. The southpaw of Biñan, Mayang Nike, is back with 16 points here for Biñan.
5-0 run for the Volley Angels. And just 1 point to tie things up. Basarte to Densing, and she will stop the bleeding.
And Rhea Dinsing, we have thought that she's already been scouted here for Biñan, but putting some extra elevation on that combination play.
Almendralejo, back sets. Binigay naman dito kay Deloria. Dorog setting it up to Borromeo. Medyo nang gigil doon.
Well, good intention for Borromeo because in the past plays, itong mga cut shot ni Borromeo at ni Dinsing really works fine for them. But unfortunately, too much angle.
1 point game. Quezon with 2 sets. Biñan was able to snatch a set here.
Whoa!
Service A is delivered here by Erica Deloria. Ladies and gentlemen, this set is tied at 23.
Well, this could be a replay, Daphne, of our round 1. But right now, Quezon Tangerines, the question is, would they have another win? Or if Biñan could do another or a different story here in the round 2?
Chansa para sa Black Shirts. Talino ang pinairal dito ni Aya Densing as she wants to end things up and lead her squad now at match point.
And Rhea Dinsing scoring 7 points per set here kontra Biñan, already with 28 points. Let's see.
Naging problema pa nilang first ball dito. Sharp attack there by Nike. Go, setting it up. Goes to Dinsing.
Whoa!
Access denied. We are tied at 24.
Well, I know, Daphne, everybody's on the edge of their seat right now. Biñan, that is their strongest front line. You have your number 1 blocker with Perolino, your number 1 scorer with Deloria, and of course, the comeback of Mayang Niki on the opposite.
First round, 5-setter
Yes.
tayo. It's gonna be a big question if that will be the same story here in the second set as Dinsing carrying the load. That's too much muscle to control for the Volley Angels.
And as you can see, Carmona's hand as actually not pressing forward. Pag ganun talaga, the attacker could just simply use that to their advantage to score.
Quezon Tangerines now at match point. Combination play. Nike remains awake for the Volley Angels.
Daphne, Quezon and Biñan wants to get this fourth set, but the question is, who wants it badly? Would it be Biñan or Quezon? Let's see.
Who wants it badly? Let's find out. Almendralejo to Carmona. Basarte chooses Borromeo. Second time around. Nike, great reflexes. Almendralejo activates Carmona. Long rally alert. Rayan.
Whoa!
Look at that slam of Villegas.
As we can see, it's a picture-perfect middle attack coming from Jen Villegas and Daphne. Our triple header match for today will stop. Oh.
Lucky break there for the Quezon Tangerines. Siyempre, yung exhaustion lumalabas na dito. We are deadlocked at 26. Hang on tight. Strong serve by Borromeo. Almendralejo. Villegas. Denied this time.
What a time for Tan to deny that attack for Biñan. Just one more point to end this match, Daphne.
Lenny. Firm service. Almendralejo to Carmona. Using the hands of the blockers. We are still here at our fourth set.
And no one would just want to go home without giving any fight, Daphne. Kita mo, more than just a battle of power and skill, this is a battle of heart. And let's see who will come out victorious here after this fourth set.
1-2 play. Nabantayan dito. And Amakatan with a net touch.
There's really no room for errors here on the latter part here of the fourth set. Every point really matters, Daphne.
28-27. Basarte to go. Wala nang nakahabol doon. We will be tied at 28.
And right now, what a valuable action, what a quality valuable action we're seeing right now, Daphne.
We are tied at 28 with Christian Dangan at the service area. Crucial one. Over receiving that one. katawan ng sinakripisyo dito ng Volley Angels. Basarte, shoot sets, chooses, go! Badyon, medyo nag-ingat na doon, baka mag-net touch. And slicing it through, Kapitana Erica Deloria.
And of course, Daphne, lagi kong sinasabi, if you need a point here, you dial number 17 and Capitana Deloria will surely never fail to score a point for her squad.
You know, if we could just focus the camera with Coach Jerry, makikita nung nakasandal na siya at dismayado na siya sa nangyayari dito. Chin, chooses, go. Much needed point there for the Quezon Tangerines as we are tied at 29.
And I really like how Micah Go trying to contain Daphne, her emotion. And it's really very important, especially in this kind of match na sobrang dikit.
Almendra Lejo, chooses Kapitana. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Then Sing lumipad. Ryan to Erica. Lady Titan connection coming your way.
Emotions is pouring here in the Marikina Sports Center, Daphne.
Timeout will be called here for the Tangerines. Let's listen it.
Magbarisip ka dun ako. Di ba, dito yung ano yan, i-reflect yun sa dress. Oo nga. Yung ganun kasi wala pa yung maglalagay sa kaya naabangan yung sa okay, bawi ako. Ito. Ate Max, talo yung target. Boy, ready ka sa open.
And do you know if Coach Jerry is disappointed because in timeout, pag di sumali yan, meaning he's really very frustrated sa team niya. But on his absence, nakita mo naman yung leadership dito ni Basarte, stepping up not only as the captain, but also as a mentor and coach there, especially in this very crucial time for Quezon Tangerines.
That timeout was intended to pause for a while since syempre
Yes.
doon na rin yung pagod nila physically and mentally. So let's see if they would, you know, try to hold on. Dahil hindi na sila pwede magkamali dito with Biñan already at set point, a chance for them to extend this match.
And Daphne, how about this young girl we are seeing right now on our screen? Almendra Lejo. Wow, really embracing to be the setter here in the fourth set. What a performance as well here for Almendra Lejo.
Rian wasn't the initial starting setter for Coach Dong.
And there you go, a commentator's jinx.
So yun Jong, minention mo
Oo.
kasi. Ngayon, tabla tayo at 30. Rian chooses Nike. Blocked. Second time around.
Whoa!
Sharp one and a lucky one.
You know, Daphne, you can really measure how good a spiker is, especially if the ball was set up to her on a very awkward, just like that, not so comfortable set, but you need to make the most of that bad set, Daphne.
Biñan already at set point. Basarte back sets. Chooses Densing. Almendra Lejo to Carmona. That will not go over.
And yes, Daphne, this is not over, sabi ng Quezon Tangerines. Extended set here in the fourth set.
This is just our first game for our triple header Thursday. Quality match ang nakikita natin dito. High push. Nike. May kasama pang kending doon.
Yeah. And Mayang Nike dancing on her 20th point for Biñan.
Biñan, muli. Now, at set point. Can they extend this one? Or the Quezon Tangerines will hold on and finish things up. We'll be tied at 32, Jong.
This will be raised to 34, Daphne. At hindi ako magkasawa, even it will be reached to 40 points, Daphne, because of the great volleyball action that Biñan and Quezon is showcasing right now.
Longest set
Wow.
we've witnessed so far here in our second season of the MPVA. Almendralejo chooses Nike from all sides of the court.
And what a time, what a decision for Almendralejo to do a combination job.
Sharp attack there by Mountain Sing. Pasarte to Borromeo. That setup was so close to the net. And Borromeo tried to push that ball. There was no hand check. So we are going to our fifth and deciding set. (34-32) as our set number 4 score when we thought etong Quezon Tangerines will wrap things up early. Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels just stealing that momentum and extending this one 34-32. A very long one, Jong.
Yes, Daphne. Well, the big question right now is that would it be a replay or would it be a revenge? Mayang Niki to be the lone superstar earlier here for Biñan. Right now, Biñan has an Avenger in Deloria, Carmona, and Nike, all scoring double figures here right now. And what a quality match we're seeing. And right now, fifth set will be just a very short set. So it's a matter of execution. And sabi ko nga, it's really a question of who wants it badly. Would it be Biñan or would it be Quezon?
In terms of attacks, lamang pa dito ng isa ang Quezon and we are tied in terms of blocks.
Actually, Daphne, in all areas of our statistics, kita mo, really quite somehow identical attacking, blocking, and aces. Laging isa lang kinalalamang dito. But again, the errors, lumamang ng dalawa dito yung Quezon. I think that is one of the biggest, the glaring factor kung bakit ay panalo dito ng Biñan yung fourth set.
First game pa lang ng ating triple header Thursday and we just saw ito nga Mayang Nike with 20 points coming from 19 attacks and 1 ace. Grabing porsyento din ang binigay sa kanya ni Almendralejo.
Exactly. Mayang Nike, this is not just a normal game for Mayang Nike, Daphne. This is her comeback game. And kita mo naman, what a time for her to do her comeback, especially if they win this match against Quezon.
20 big points for Mayang Nike. First round, first few games, we saw that she was really the go-to player for the Volley Angels. Pero biglang, alam mo yun, napagod at nagkasakit. Pero right now, she's just slowly returning. Slowly redeeming herself for the Volley Angels. But first point, courtesy of the playmaker of the Tangerines, Basarte with that service ace.
And right now, I think this fifth set is more than just a battle of skills and power, but this is a battle of heart, Daphne. And let's see who will play strong, who will come out strong here in the last set.
The big question is on how the Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels will surely try to push more
Oh,
itong Quezon. Hindi lang dun sa limits nila, pero sila mismo sa mga sarili nila, kung ano pa yung capabilities nila. Long rally alert here. Overcooked by Micah.
And since, Daphne, this is just a short set, obviously, you really cannot afford to commit those kind of mistakes and give free point to your opponent. A point really matters here. Every point really matters here in the fifth set.
How would you like, rate how Biñan remained awake here, Dong?
Well, if I could give them, Daphne, well, I must give them a perfect 10, but I'll give them a 9, so there will be some room for improvement. But I must say right now, on the fourth set, Biñan showing us great comeback, winning that fourth set.
Combination play, Mayang Nike, 21 points for this 5-7 opposite spiker.
Mayang Nike, with that ample amount of support and help, of course, coming from Deloria and Carmona, really confusing the defense pattern here of Quezon Tangerines.
Long rally alert, just everyone try to sacrifice their body, having those great defensive schemes to stay alive in here. But Biñan on top here by 1.
Quezon Tangerines, Daphne, would want to have a replay of their first round encounter, but Biñan wants to hunt a different story and end it on their favor.
That will not go over for Borromeo. So lalamang ng dalawa dito ang Biñan.
And again, right now, I must say, this is a very strong front line for both squad. You have your number 1 scorer, Greya Dinsing, and your number 1 blocker, Sen Perolino here.
Over-received. Chooses Niga with that back set. Regalo para sa Quezon Tangerines. Pasarte, tubad yun. Not gonna go. Another chance for the Quezon Tangerines as Mountain Sing dug up by Erica Deloria. Carmona. And Basarte unable to secure that first ball. Puntos para kay Shane.
Well, Biñan is telling us right now, it is not how you start the game, but this is how you try to end this game. If ever Biñan win this game, Daphne, will be very historic, a reversed win for the number 14 here in the MPVA.
Capitana Deloria already at 14 points. Nothing to lose but everything to gain and learn for Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels, who's currently in the 4th spot, going up against the undefeated team, Quezon Tangerines. Then Sing hammering it through. Carmona
Wow!
nailing it through.
How about both of our outside hitters, Daphne, for Biñan, scoring 15 points apiece.
5-point lead for the Volley Angels. A timeout will be called here.
Ano ngayon ang kailangan mong gawin? Anong ginagawa mo? Hindi ka napuputo? Hindi nasasali yung palo mo? So ano nang gagawin mo? Kailangan mo ga-adjust.
Coach Jerry Yee literally frustrated on that timeout, challenging everyone and giving that specific instruction to Densing to have those big moves.
And Daphne, this will be a very good story for Biñan. Let's say, for instance, that they win this game against the number 1 team, Quezon Tangerines. Wow!
Scramble D there by Densing and Getigan. What a run here by
Yes.
Biñan. Not the best start they had. Lamang ng dalawang set dito ang Quezon Tangerines. 3rd and 4th set. inagaw ng Volley Angels and now will be switching courts as the Volley Angels are on top by 6 points.
And Daphne, well, you can see on that attack that the variation really never runs out there from Mayang Nike. All of the points, I must say, came from a very powerful attack. On that last point, changing her pace and really confusing itong depensa ng Quezon Tangerines.
6-point game here in the 5th set. Almendra Lejo, the game changer for Biñan. Right after she was injected, mas nabuhayan ang kanyang mga spikers, Nike, Carmona, as well as Deloria. Regalo para sa Biñan, Almendra Lejo, chooses Carmona. Miss set. Lucky break there for the black shirts.
Well, I must say this could still be anybody's game. This is just a 5-point lead here for Biñan. If you're Biñan, you're already on this point on being the first team to blemish the immaculate record of Quezon. But if you're Quezon Tangerines, Daphne, of course you want to prove, you want to show vindication of the program of a good run here so far in the MPVA.
5-point game to tie things up here. 5th set. And just the first game of our triple header Thursday. Rayan to Shane. She was blocked.
And there you go. Well, it is a tall order as well for this young setter, Almendra Lejo, to create a variation.
Great check there. Much needed point for the Quezon Tangerines at maganda ang bag dito ni Lenny Rosa Palio. Timeout naman para kay Coach Dong.
Okay, nakuha lang tayo sa error. Oy, ang palo, huwag mo habaan mo, target yung dulo ng ng kamay nila. Okay, 2 tayo ngayon. 2, isang maganda receive, 2 tayo. Okay, Mayang, kaya mo dito ha. Kaya mo dito ha. Oh, sige. Sige. Patay lang kaagad. Patay lang kaagad. Okay. 2.
And this will be it. I think more than giving out instruction, that is also a very timely timeout there coming from Coach Dong, because Quezon Tangerines slowly getting a momentum here.
First ball by Deloria. Almendra Lejo to Carmona. Battle at the net, and it's the pink shirts who will be earning that point.
And right now, pressure is on. Let's see if the immaculate record or if the journey to perfection here of Quezon Tangerines will be blemished by the ladies in pink.
9-0 ang standing dito ng Quezon Tangerines at ito pa lang yung kanilang second game here in the second round. Meanwhile, first game in the second round for Biñan. That push wouldn't go. Nalunod doon si Ondangan.
Daphne, the afternoon here in Marikina will be painted by pink. And let's see, on the verge of winning this match.
5-point deficit here in the 5th set. And now, everything is just obviously working out well here for the Volley Angels. Coach Jerry, napapatayo na sa upuan. Ito yung hindi mo gugustuhin. Let's listen in.
Kung karir mo, tempo 1 ka lang. Ayaw ka pa naging 0. Kung una kang tumalun, wala pa yung bola sa 0. Kasalanan ko na yan. Sinabi ko na, ikaw, talagang pinasok pa kita.
And Coach Jerry is specifically pointing out on Dangan because yes, exactly, the set there of Basarte is really for a 0 tempo quick. But unfortunately, medyo na late kaya nalunod doon si Ondangan on that last sequence. But right now, I think more than the skills talaga in this very timely match, Daphne, it's really a matter of who really wants it badly, who have these big hearts to win this game.
6-point lead for the Volley Angels. Long rally alert here. High ball. Almendralejo chooses Nike from the right pin. Go. Nandoon. Getigan setting it up. Fast, quick swipe there by Densing.
And after that attack, Daphne, itong si Densing already tied her 30-point performance compared versus the round 1 performance of Biñan already at 30.
Almendralejo back sets. Chooses
Wow.
Nike. Look at that confidence for that 5'7" opposite spiker.
And right now, Daphne just few more points away to finally get this match. And what a win. Imagine if you defeat the number 1 team, it feels as if that you've already won also a championship.
Rayan chooses Shane. Access denied by Undangan. Much needed point for the Tangerines.
And Undangan, yes, she might fail to time the ball really well on that fast, quick attack. But right now, perfectly timed to block that Shane Carmona attack.
Carmona. Yeses trying to save that ball. Chance here to counter for the pink shirts. 1-2 play with the help of the net. Go. Ganda ng depensa ng dalawang koponan. Also battle at the net. Then Sing. Napagod na doon. That will not go over.
Well, I think fatigue must also be a factor here for Rhea Dinsing. But how about Jen Villegas, Daphne, on that deflection? The great fortress and blocking of Biñan really coming into play here in the 5th set.
13-7 is our score. Quezon Tangerines with no records of loss here in the MPVA. Almendralejo chooses Capitana
Whoa!
Deloria.
And Coach Dong right now, Daphne, kita mo, nakatayo na dito on the sideline. Just one more point. And Biñan will create a history here in the shoe capital of the Philippines, Marikina.
Biñan already at match point. No room for errors for the Tangerines. That 9-0 record could come to an end, but not yet, as Micah Go remains alive for the Tangerines. 8-14 ang ating score.
And in this, again, very crucial times, yes, we really cannot deny the fact that all of these girls right now we're seeing, they're all very skillful, great, valuable players. But again, let's see.
Basarte chooses Micah Go. Access denied. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Regalo para sa Biñan. Almendralejo.
Oh!
Jen Villegas will be ending things up and will be giving the Quezon Tangerines an upset here at the 2nd season of the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Just the first game here in the 2nd round for Biñan. Quezon with 9-0 record going on to this game now with 9 wins and 1 loss. All in the hands of the Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels.
The emotions are high here for Biñan as they're the first team who put some blemish dito nga sa immaculate run ng Quezon. And what a sweet reverse win, Daphne, here for Biñan. All smiles here for the ladies in pink.
Not just smiles, but all emotions right after that hard work point and this hard-earned victory para sa Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels led by Villegas, ending things up and making sure na sila ang magbibigay ng unang talo sa Quezon Tangerines.
And right now, they let Quezon Tangerines experience loss here in the 2nd round.
Final scores natin 14-25, 14-25, 25-23, 34-32, 15-8. And Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels just coming all with confidence kontra dito sa Quezon Tangerines, giving them an upset. Twenty-four. Fourteen 25, 14 25, 25 23, 34 32, and 15-8 is our final scores. Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels having that miracle. Although hindi naman po maulan dito, pero mukhang nalulunod po tayo sa emotions right after this victorious run by the Volley Angels. For our queen of the court, we've mentioned in the past few games how this girl has been the missing key, the missing link for their squad. And right now, in this miraculous victory ko
Yes.
sa Quezon Tangerines, nakita natin, she just really led the way.
Daphne, I pick her because, you know, she's a perfect epitome of you fall 7 times and you rise on the 8th. Mayang Nike, what a comeback performance for Mayang Nike on making history not only on that big 22 points but on letting Quezon Tangerines experience their first loss.
24 points for Mayang Niki coming from 22 attacks, 1 ace, and 1 block. And right now, she's with Fiona Bacan.
Yes, so kasama po natin ngayon si Mayang Nike with 22 big points. Congratulations once again to Biñan for being the first team ever in the MPVA to defeat the Quezon Tangerines. Mayang, anong nararamdaman mo? Anong nagbago?
Sobrang una po sa lahat, yung unang mga sets, nangangarag po talaga kami. So, feeling ko po, may gusto kasi kaming patunayan talaga na una pa lang gusto namin talunin yung Quezon nga. Kaso, parang nagising po kami kasi naging 2-0 po yung run eh. Nagising kami na kailangan namin maging kalmado. Siguro yun po yung isa sa factor na naging maayos yung takbo namin. Naging kalmado kami and iisa lang yung goal namin, which is to have a point tapos po manalo ng set. And sobrang happy po namin. Nakita niyo po, umiiyak kami lahat. Ayun po, sobrang saya lang po talaga.
Ngayon naman, Mayang, very emotional ka. Ang dami mong nararamdaman ngayon. At kanina bago yung game, tinanong kita at sinabi mo na yung mom mo ang naging inspiration at motivation mo na maglaro. So meron ba siyang specific na sinabi sa'yo para nakapag-perform ka ng ganito?
Wala naman po siyang sinabi. Gusto ko lang po talaga maging proud siya sa akin. Silang dalawa ng tatay ko po. Sabi niya lang, gandaan ko lang daw. Pero mama, sa inyo to, papa, para sa inyo.
At sure naman tayo na proud talaga sila sa'yo sa nilaban mo at ng team mo sa court. Ngayon naman, Mayang, meron ka bang gustong batiin na nanonood sa'yo? Friends, family, supporters?
Madami po to. Una po sa lahat, binabati ko po yung City of Biñan, Vice Mayor Jel Alonte, One Pacman Partylist, Porky's Lechon, AAA Sportswear, Ivy's Laundry, Chocolate Republic, Sizzling and Steakhouse, Kenny Rogers Biñan, Adamson University, kay Father Aldrin, kay Coach Yudes sa teammates ko, and sa family po ng mga teammates ko, and sa mama ko, mama, I love you, papa, I love you, sa pamilya ko po, sa Laguna, sa Cebu, sa Italy, hello po, and sa boyfriend ko, hi Jello, hi love. Yun lang po.
All right, thank you so much and congratulations once again to Mayang and the rest of the Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels. A well-deserved win. Now that's all from us here. Back to you, Jong and Daphne.
Thank you, Fiona. Indeed, a well-deserved victory para sa Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels. Sabi nga natin, hindi naman umuulan, walang typhoon, pero we are flooded by these emotions. And Mayang Nike just making sure na lahat din ng sakripisyo, hindi lang ng koponan niya, pero pati ng magulang niya will all be worth it. Let's take a look at our game highlights here in set number 1. Ayadin Singh just stepping up for the Quezon Tangerines. That's why they were able to secure that one.
Exactly. Well, during the first set, Quezon Tangerines showing us so much mastery and dominance here over Biñan, really dominating when it comes to attacks and as well as on their floor defense. Kapitana Dorog really manning the service reception really well, allowing Basarte to create more play dito for Ayadin Singh.
And we saw that the orchestrating
Smash.
of Alberto didn't really work out well. 25-14 ang ating naging set number 1 score. And when we entered here in set number 2, we also saw itong Quezon Tangerines just showing off that consistency, that composure that they have, having that 9-0 record entering this game. At nakita natin, Basarte doing a tremendous job in distributing the ball.
Well, such a duplicate on what happened during the first set. Basarte really going to their number 1 option. Very good conversion, especially if they're going to a long rally transition. Ayadin Singh still appears really victorious even during the second set.
25-14 nga rin ang ating naging set number 2 score. And when we entered here the third set, we thought that we would already end this one. Pero naging mahaba ulit ito, 25-23. At nakita din natin yung connection nga ng Lady Titans.
And just when everybody thought, Daphne, that it will be a straight win victory of Quezon Tangerines, dito lumabas yung puso ng Biñan on challenging the number 1 team, the immaculate run, the good journey of Quezon, and now extending the set into fourth set.
25-23 was our set number 3 score. When we entered the fourth set, we saw that 16-22 score, and Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels just remained patient enough and humabol talaga sila doon. That run did a spectacular job kung bakit naging extended set din yon, leading us to 34-32.
Exactly. And again, during the first and second set, Daphne, sinabi ko nga, yung missing links dito ng Biñan, the diagonal partners of Carmona and Deloria and Perelino and Villegas. And it lumabas, nag-translate yun to the fourth set, and that's the time na nagkaroon ng confusion. Yung depensa dito ng Quezon Tangerines, allowing this duo of Carmona and Deloria scoring so much point for Biñan.
And Mountain Singh was obviously just silent on the fourth set, as well as in the fifth set. We saw her struggling here, and Biñan having a better start in here in command of the final set on our deciding match. All efforts, Almendralejo making sure pinoprosyentohan niya na. Ito si Mayang Nike, who's just graciously confident, especially on that last set.
And for me, during the fifth set, Daphne, it is not a match of skill, it is not a match of power, but I think it is a match of who really wants it badly. It's really a match of hearts. And ito nga, Biñan appearing to be really victorious here kontra Quezon Tangerines.
Literal na bilog ang bola. For our final scores, 14-25, 14-25, 25-23, 34-32, and 15-8. Unang panalo dito sa ating second round and unang pagkatalo ng Quezon Tangerines para sa ating second season ng MPVA. In terms of attacks, makikita natin, lamang pa ng 10 dito ang Quezon Tangerines.
Well, yes, lamang dito ng atake ang Quezon, even on the aces, lamang din ang 3, but I think those points happened during the early part of this match, during the first and second set, but the points of Biñan really happened during the latter part of the match. As you can see, very identical yung score natin dito, Daphne. But I think for Quezon Tangerines, there's really nothing to be ashamed of, but really a lot of takeaways moving on, to move on here in the competition.
What a match we've witnessed for our just first game dito nga, no? So, but let's first take a look, have a glimpse of our updated team standings. Still in the fourth spot, itong Biñan Tatak Gel Volley Angels, but Quezon Province having their first ever loss here in the tournament.
And right now, it is a very important point for Biñan as they're trying to secure the 4th spot for our semifinals.
But coming up next for our second game, this triple header Thursday, San Juan Lady Knights Go for Gold will go up against Etong Caloocan in just a while. Don't go away.